Hey guys, how's everyone doing?
Woo!
Woo! Good audience. That was fun, right? No, okay. I'm calming down. Anyways, have you guys ever been out with a guy who's so ugly that his friends had to take you aside and give you a pep talk? Oh, he's really cool, man. I think he's really laid back. He's always got weed on him. That's a plus. I've been reading Cosmo articles lately because I need more material for my sets. And you guys know that rumor, right, that apparently they purposely give you bad dating advice so you stay single and keep buying their magazine? Yeah, I know. It's like if they wanted to give you real dating advice, they'd tell you shit like to poke holes in condoms. That's how you tie shit down. Reading their tips sections, always like getting advice from that one shitty friend who has no place giving you advice. Like last week, my friend's trying to tell me some shit, and I'm like, listen, Katie, you just fucked a married guy within 3 days of knowing him. And he's not getting a divorce. I know Kelly's fucking the married guy, but he's getting a divorce. We still like Kelly. Does anyone remember Halloween? Yes? No one had childhoods, I'm sorry. We all went this way. Okay. But, does anyone have weird neighbors when they went trick-or-treating? Yes? Does anyone have those neighbors that gave out coins? No? Anyone have those neighbors that gave out Bibles? Just me. Okay, I'm from the Eastern Shore. Did anyone have those neighbors that they'd have their porch lights on, you'd walk up, knock on the door, trick or treat, and they'd flicker the lights on you, and then say, "It's a sin for you to celebrate Satan's birthday." It's like, okay, I respect your religious beliefs, just turn off the lights, you're being a bitch. I'm like 7. I was reading an article on ostrich breeding recently. None of your business why. But they're actually having a hard time breeding ostriches, and because every time they try and put them on a little ostrich date, the ostriches would much rather have sex with their caretakers, because turns out humans are hot shit to ostriches. Yeah. So I read that, and then I flashed back to my childhood. I'm okay, guys. My mom took me to the zoo once, and I remember like running alongside this pen, and an ostrich was just chasing me. And the caretaker came up and was like, "Yeah, his mate just died." And I'm like, "Oh, that ostrich wanted to fuck me!" I'm so bad at taking hints. So, anyways, I usually am a muckmeister when I go home. If you don't know what that means, I shovel animal shit. It's great though, I love it. I get to do other cool things like feed the animals so they can shit more. And so when I was there once though, this woman came through and she had a couple stallions. And if you don't know what stallions are, they're just like any other horse. We just haven't chopped off their balls yet. So they're like any other guy, horny and annoying, and need to be pleased quite often. Oh yeah. And there's things that you should be using to do that, like proper machinery and stuff. This one was like, nah, I like to do it by hand. But I have a job, so that's now your job. Now every man is disappointing. I told that joke recently, and this guy ran up to me, and he was all like, "Dude, that's so cool that you jerked off horses. That's so great. So did you really jerk off horses?" And I was all like I didn't want to tell him that when they said, "Your job now requires you to jerk off horses." I was like, "No, I'm now required to find a new job." So I didn't want to tell him no, and I feel like that's revealing the magic trick, "Oh no, I didn't actually do that." But I didn't want to lie and say yes, so I just started listing off horse penis facts, did you know that when the horse comes, the head of the penis flails? So if you were to give it a blowjob, that would break your jaw. Right.